Hey everyone, Reid Henrichs with Reid, and this week's video is going to be about what is an American. Well, a lot of people have different ideas and opinions on what an American is, but if you ask me, I think there's a couple of traits of what being an American is. A real one. Simply being born here doesn't make you an American any more than being born anywhere else would make you a citizen of that nation either. American is more than just citizenship. You have to understand that. It's much more than citizenship. It's much more than simply being born here. Okay? Being American is something that is right here. It's inside your heart. It's inside your brain as well. We've got to use both. We've got to use our heart and our brain. And I'll tell you a couple of common traits of an American, in my eyes. All right? Number one, willing to stand up to something if it's wrong. That's a hallmark trait of an American. Where we stood up to the British when they were wrong, when they were infringing on our rights as Englishmen, so we became Americans. That's how it went down. I think Americans always stand up for things that are wrong, right? Deep down inside, you got to look at it and realize that is it scary? Probably, but you know what? That's not a big deal. I think another thing that makes an American American is a belief in individual liberty and freedom. All right? What I mean by individual liberty and freedom is very simple. It's a very straightforward concept. All right? There are only two types of crimes, those against people and those against property. Any other law besides that, absolutely invalid. It's made up. Okay, it's absolutely made up. So if you're not hurting someone else, and you're not hurting someone else's property, it's absolutely free and legal. Okay? Another part about being an American is an element of taking risks. Americans have always taken risks. They've taken risks. And I think that one thing that really makes it what really makes it worth it in the end is you know you're going to brave danger. You know that you're going to brave criticism. You know that you're going to brave many different things. But you take risks anyway. Why? Because it's the right thing to do. Last most important part of being an American, I really honestly believe this, is an absolute inherent belief. An absolute inherent belief that if self-government isn't possible, that there either is A, no God, or B, that it is a malevolent being. Those are the words of Thomas Jefferson. So self-government is a very important thing. And if we let that go, if we let go of self-government, then we let go of all the risks, all the ideas of freedom and liberty that came before us, and we inherently give up our birthright as Americans. Just some thoughts for the weekend. Please comment, in the section below. Want to hear your thoughts. Want to hear your ideas. And if you like the information, subscribe to the channel. Like us on Facebook as well. This is Reid Henrichs with Reid. Remember, lessons we learn written on the tombstones of others. We'll see you on the ridge.